Good Monday morning. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Jess Kesty. I am a local real estate broker in New Bern, North Carolina. And today we are going to be going over the Monday market update for April 3rd, 2023. So let's get started. Okay, well, let's jump right in and start off with Havelock, North Carolina. So as of today, Monday, April 3rd, there are 16 active listings in Havelock, and that is one less than there were last week. The average sales price is now $281,000 compared to last week's $275,000. The average days on market is 87 days, which is up one more day than last week. And there have been 0 new listings in the last 5 days compared to last week where there were 2 new ones. So if we look at New Bern, North Carolina, there is currently 147 active listings, and that compares to 144 that were active last week. So there's a couple more available this week. Now, the average sales price is pretty darn close to last week. It's coming in at about $350,000, where last week's was $349,000. The average days on market have stayed the same at 41 days. And there has been 15 new listings in the last 5 days compared to 9 new listings last week in New Bern. So there has gone up a little bit, more listings coming on the market in the last 5 days in New Bern. However, they've obviously pended because we don't have as many active that have been new listed. So there is definitely a little bit of a difference there of how much is active and how many new ones have come on. So let's take a look at Newport, North Carolina. And Newport's active listings are up to 61 now, compared to last week's 53 active listings. And the average sales price has actually gone down a little bit in Newport. This week's coming in at about $379,000, where last week's was $388,000. So not too much of a difference, but almost $10,000. Okay, and the average days on market for Newport is 46, which is a little bit less than it was last week at 51. And there have been 8 new listings in the last 5 days for Newport compared to 1 new listing that came on the market last week. So definitely a little bit more coming on, and they're also staying on the market a little bit longer in Newport. And if we look at Morehead City, this is pretty consistent around the board for Morehead City. We have 42 active listings compared to 44 of last week. The average sales price is $575,000, and last week it was $572,000. The days on market for Morehead City is 67, so that's gone up a little bit. Last week it was 60 days on market. And there have been 4 new listings in the last 5 days compared to last Monday when there was only 2 that came up the previous week. So still not very many coming on each week. That's very low inventory. Now, if we look at Jacksonville, you'll remember that they have the most active listings, and compared to their days on market and average sales price, their price is a little bit low. It's pretty consistent with the rest of them for the amount of active listings that they have, right? So this week we have 206 active listings in Jacksonville with an average sales price of $302,000. Now, last week we had 194 active listings for $308,000 average sales. So the active listings have gone up a little bit and the prices have come down a little. So the average days on market for Jacksonville is 29, and last Monday it was 34. So they're moving a little bit faster. And this week we've also had 39 new listings in Jacksonville, and that's compared to 30 for Jacksonville last week. So you can see that all across the board, there's not a lot of inventory. They're still moving pretty fast on average, and the sales prices are staying pretty consistent, if not inching up a little by little each week, right? So if you are thinking about buying or selling, our team at Cherry Point Real Estate is here to help you decide if now is the right time for you and help you get started in what that all looks like. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us. All our contact info is right here underneath this video, and we are happy to help you. So enjoy your day, and we will see you next Monday.